Clock in. I got that NOLA tea for you. Baby, today? Oh nah. The celebrities said we not acting right this week. We got arrests, accusations, and people spiraling in real time. So sit down, don't choke on your drink, and let's get into it. So let's start here. Because one actor just went from movie sets straight to a jail cell. And I know you've seen the Hunger Games before. So imagine being part of something that big. But now your name trending for attempted murder. Yeah, attempted. So boom, this actor, Ethan Jamieson, allegedly pulled out a 9mm on 3 people. Not 1, not 2, 3. Which means this wasn't no heat-of-the-moment argument. This was a full situation. And now he's facing charges that could literally end his entire life as he knows it. But here's where it gets weird. This ain't even his first run-in with the law. He already had issues before, resisting arrest, little incidents here and there. So now people online like, hold up, this ain't random. This been building. And that's where the conversation gets real uncomfortable. Because everybody loved the glow-up story in Hollywood, but nobody talks about the crash-outs. People on the internet saying, he went from acting scenes to making one. District 4 to cell block real quick. And yeah, it's jokes, but underneath that, people really asking what went wrong behind the scenes. Because normal people don't just wake up and do something like that. But while everybody trying to figure that out, another situation just popped up. And this one, this one messy in a completely different way. Now we talking about Katy Perry. Yeah, her. Because some old allegations involving Ruby Rose just resurfaced. And now they being looked at again. See, back in 2010, they was out in Australia, partying, doing their thing, living that celebrity life. But according to Ruby, something happened that night that wasn't okay. And for years, they kinda just sat there. Didn't go nowhere, didn't blow up, didn't turn into nothing. But now people paying attention. And that's the part that got the internet split straight down the middle. You got one side saying, why bring this up now? And the other side like, people speak when they ready. And both sides standing 10 toes down. Because in today's world, it don't matter how long ago something happened. If it happened, it matters. And now folks looking at Katy sideways like, wait, is this about to turn into something bigger? Because we've seen it before. Celebrities be good until they not. One story, one investigation, and everything changes. But here's the crazy part. While all that serious stuff going on, Hollywood said, nah, let's add a little chaos on top. Because why Lindsay Lohan's stepmom just got arrested and now might be homeless. Yeah, you heard me right, homeless. So boom, she allegedly got into it with her ex. Things got physical, police got involved. Now there's a protective order in place, which means she can't even go back to where she was staying. And it gets worse. Her lawyer basically said she has no income, no job, no money coming in, nothing. So now she might have to stay in a shelter. And that right there is what got people shook. Because how do you go from being connected to Hollywood to possibly not having a place to sleep? That type of fall off, that ain't normal. And of course, the internet doing what it do best, dragging. People saying this family needs a reality show ASAP. It's always something with them. But low-key, this one, not even funny. Because this one feel real. Like, life hit hard and fast. And ain't nobody catch it in time. Now look, let's put all this together for a second. We got one actor crashing out and catching serious charges. We got a global pop star getting pulled back into old allegations. And we got a family situation turning into real-life struggle in front of everybody. And the wild part? This all happening at the same time. Like Hollywood really in its, but wait, it gets worse era right now. And if there's one thing I'm telling you, this ain't the end of it. Because stories like this, they don't just stop here. They unravel, piece by piece, day by day. So don't get too comfortable, because tomorrow, it might be somebody else's name in the headlines. But hey, that's just the tea. Now...